Stories for you concerning Bad Baby, Smoke Perp, and Bobby Shmurda. But before we do all that, we gotta talk about 6ix9ine. On his 24th birthday, Tekashi 6ix9ine has returned with a new song, Gooba, and a much anticipated Instagram Live where he came out to the Cops theme song, bragged about snitching, and said repeatedly that he refuses to beef with anyone who doesn't have the same watch as him. Multiple records were set with the release of this new song, including the Instagram Live record, which was set at 2 million viewers, crushing all previous records, and the video itself beat Eminem's one-day music video record with over 40 million views. Not everybody has been so welcoming. In fact, one thing I noticed, in which I got called a hater about 5 million times for pointing out, is that I can't really find anyone in the rap game supporting 6ix9ine right now. We got a situation where this guy is putting out the biggest music in rap right now while being completely shunned by essentially everyone in the rap world. 6ix9ine is huge with the Fortnite crowd, but the rappers, not so much. If I can't find any examples of anyone supporting him, I'm just gonna start with Meek Mill, who started the charge saying that 6ix9ine needs to apologize. I hope that rat going live to apologize to the people he told on or the victims. Y'all forgot that fast a rat killed Nipsey? He wasn't supposed to be on the streets. That's the only thing I'm gonna say, because he's dead. Left his baby mom and child like a coward as targets. Meek has also said that 6ix9ine's song is hot garbage, saying, "This shit super trash. You gonna up 100 shots? Stop. Turn Durkio and Nav back on." 6ix9ine did respond back saying, "Imagine having a newborn baby come into the world and being pressed about a Mexican with rainbow hair." Snoop Dogg has also come out against 6ix9ine, commenting on a post by hip-hop elder statesman Elliot Wilson. They gotta stop pushing this rat. All these media outlets making snitching cool. I'm old school. F 6ix9ine and everybody pushing this line right now. All New York G's, feel me on this. And if you don't, F you too. Meek Mill, if you allow sucker shit, you a sucker. Love you cuz, say sucker free. Rich the Kid took to his story saying, "Honestly, imagine coming home a rat thinking you're the king of New York City. Anybody from the city should be disrespected, and that's just facts." Bad Boy SSE has also come out making it perfectly clear that while 6ix9ine is doing huge numbers right now, he is doing those numbers for all the wrong reasons.
Of course you're going to be the most viewed person if you come home and get back to it, like back into the same flow of things of before you write it. Of course that's going to be inevitable. When you get it off the muscle, off the grind, and out the mud, that's when it's respected.
Kevin Gates has also fired some subtle shots, tweeting out, "When you entertain and clown, you become part of the circus." Young Thug, Trippie Redd, and Lil Durk also collabed on a little 6ix9ine shade with this post going up right here, where Thug posted Durk's album cover, which, by the way, the Durk album is fire, and he said, "F a teller." Trippie Redd then dropped some emojis down below saying, "For real," rat emoji, puke emoji. Durk took to Twitter for a little more shade, tweeting out, "We don't buy fake views or fake streams over here," which added a little bit more fuel to the conversation a lot of people were having, suggesting that 6ix9ine might have faked some of his numbers in order to break those records. And while that kind of stuff is incredibly hard to prove, I can say that I was refreshing the YouTube comments as the video dropped, and I saw a couple thousand comments showing up saying the exact same thing over and over and over, so I'll admit that I thought things seemed a little suspicious as well. Okay, and finally, Don Q, who used to be cool with 6ix9ine, I believe, by the way of A Boogie, he took to Twitter saying, "Imagine spending millions on jewelry knowing that you're never gonna wear it outside unless you're with police." Okay, I'm done. But getting hate from fellow rappers wasn't the only thing 6ix9ine had to worry about. Within hours of this new song being released, some random little girl happened to see 6ix9ine taking photos on his balcony, and she took to Snapchat to talk about it. Roll the clip.
So I'm in my room. 6ix9ine is literally, he moved into the house behind me. He's taking pictures on the back deck.
So of course, this meant that 6ix9ine had to relocate immediately because despite talking so tough on those records, apparently one little TikTok girl seeing him on his porch was enough for him to have to go run for his life. So yeah, he relocated immediately because a ton of fans started showing up, and the NYPD is obviously very worried that somebody's gonna do something to this guy. So he relocated to another house, and guess what? You could probably guess it. His address leaked again. Life isn't easy being the biggest snitch in the rap game. This is gonna be a crazy ass summer. Oh, just as we were going to print, there is a storyline going around suggesting that Jay-Z was signing 6ix9ine to Rock Nation because there was a guy that you could see in the Gooba video who had a Rock Nation hat on for like a split second. Well, we have already debunked this via DJ Vlad, who spoke to some people at Rock Nation and said that is absolutely not the case, which personally I didn't need to be told that because I don't really see Jay-Z throwing his entire reputation away on this guy. Okay, next story. Bad Baby apparently got a tattoo of Young Band's government name on the back of her leg. There's a precedent for this too, because she also has NBA Youngboy's name tattooed on her. Does this mean her and Young Band's are a thing? My first reaction when I heard this was that he's way too old for her, given that he is 20 and she just turned 17 a couple months ago, which might be the reason why they're being sort of vague if they are in fact together. Oh wow, getting somebody's name tattooed on you before you're even publicly dating each other is pretty wild. And actually, just before we went to the presses today, Bad Baby also posted this clip up with some pretty sentimental Kevin Gates lyrics in the background, just in case we had any doubts.